Ludwig the Iron Banner!
And now, fight!
Oh, come on, where's my Iron Banner video? Oh. And reload. There we go. Iron Banner. Share, share, share. Come on, share. Share, you son of a bitch. Move up a team. Trying to get a flaptastic kill right off the bat. Come on, bitch. Come on, be stupid. Oh! I'm a bit rusty. Haven't done this in a while. Oh, shit.
Now you are the hunted.
The controller would die. Okay. Come here, bitch. Oh, come on. I slapped him dead straight. How did that do nothing?
The hunt has ended.
Alright, come the fuck on, Bungie. Why make a horizontal shooting fucking weapon unless it's effective in PvP? Why that little bitch left? What's the whore? Where'd that guy go? Oh. Fucking goddamn, I'm rusty. You know what, I'm gonna take a bong hit. I don't give a fuck how bad I get wrecked in these first match. This is just a warm-up match for my rusty ass anyways.
I'm calling it. 10 seconds.
Fucking stasis all over the place, people. Look at this. Fucking, nothing I can do. What are we fighting? Like a 6-stack of monsters?
Can't win them all. When the Iron Lords faced defeat, there was only one option.
Motherfucking
Fight
tryhards. Oh well.
Iron Banner. Your mettle will be tested, Guardians. Begin. Zone C captured. Opponent claimed Zone A. Opponent claimed Zone B.
We get the same. No, we didn't, but we got another trip.
Zone A captured.
Another
Zone
trip stack. Like,
is
come
yours.
on. Single stacking. If you would allocate to that.
Zone C lost. Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Did I really just get that badly outplayed?
Zone B lost.
Hawk Moon! Hello, lady! Hawk Moon!
Zone A lost. The hunt is on. If this is your end, fight
Where'd he go?
well.
I punch him too, but he not die. You kidding? Man, I know what it is. I'm so severely under light. I'm like minus 50 light. Actually, my fusion rifle isn't killing for shit. Like 38 damage a pump.
The howls.
Okay, no, I gotta switch this up.
Return to the fight.
I'm gonna keep getting fucking destroyed until I pick up my clapper. Go get her.
Good counter. Now hit.
There we go.
again. Opponent claims Zone B. Zone C captured.
Ooh, Hellwinters. Come on at you from Everest, ha! Oh, we got the target over there. Ah, man, he really knows what he's doing there. Like, goddamn.
Zone C
I barely
lost.
used my stasis at all in PvP. I didn't think about that. Go around the corner.
Zone A captured.
Watch it flip. And watch it slice like, fuck your Hawk Moon, you don't get seriously outplayed.
I'm calling it. 10
Oh, come
seconds.
on!
Losses happen. Stand proud, even in defeat.
Fire handshake, yeah. Oh, they're flanking, they're flanking. Fuck! Duality! Damn, that thing's got
The
some
hunt
range.
is on.
Gotcha!
Two down. The howls are quiet. Return to the
Yeah! Oh. Claptastic tactics! Double throw! Haha! Bus button! Bong! Probably didn't like that fusion rifle being stuck up his wingy wangy. Up and over, bitches. A helping cat.
zone advantage is yours. Now you are the wolf. Finish the hunt.
Lock 'em up, lock 'em out, lock 'em down.
I'm calling it. Guardian, crush them.
What? We mercy them. Yeah.
A clean victory.
Good flip counter on
Be
this.
proud of what you've done today.
It's number 1203 cloak. Because we got surprise attack, taking charge. Stacks on stacks. And fire. Swift charge.
Iron Banner. Armor is born to see combat. Wear yours well. advantage is yours. A precious resource. Use it wisely. Advantage. Press on.
Oh yeah, it's got my music. That's so cute. Da 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 da.
Zone advantage is yours. The hunt is on. If this is your end, fight well. Another hunt will come soon. Five minutes remaining. The wolf's howl may be the last thing you hear. Opponents have nearly won. Show them you won't go quietly. The hunt has ended.
Oh! Oh! at the same moment! The little bastard! I didn't realize what he was doing till it was too late. Let it chase my enemies!
2 down.
Fucking stasis all over the place. I'm loving it.
Left.
Oh, no. You get the fuck over here, bitch. Stop fucking running away. Oh. Slappy bomb. The all-powerful slappy bomb. And you can do that. Just watch as it slaps you down.
Worse defeats, but we're both still standing.
Slaboom.
Damn.
Who else said something there? Oh, I actually have somebody watching. That was my comment. Oh, okay. We'll do better next one. Actually, I'll pull up my PlayStation second screen app. That way I can actually see your comments when you place them. This is like my third match after, like, I don't know, when Beyond Light came out, I barely played PvP, but I decided, you know, I have to try out some Iron Banner. This is like my third match back now. So it's taking me a bit to warm up, but I'm starting to do really good. Okay, so when you post a comment, I'll be able to see it on my tablet. Next match should be running soon.
How you been, bud?
Iron Banner.
Not bad, you.
Like the battles of old. Go!
Sorry, I had to wait for my controller to charge.
Pretty good, just finished finals.
Oh, well, that's good, Stargamer. You know, finishing finals is always good. I've always told you that. Your education is important. And you're a really smart guy, so you know, like, you're wasting your fucking time if you're not in school. Look at me, just clapping fuckers down. Let's do this. Flanking maneuver. Block this hallway. Come on, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? There's nothing you can do. Come on, touch it and I'll break it. He's trying to go around on me, okay. What is he doing?
Together, nothing can stop you.
Escape! Ah! I got sniped by a good fella. He didn't seem like such a good fella now. Oh no, he didn't. In fact, that's actually where the whole joke comes from. Oh, Bergeron is about to be on. Yay! I'm gonna have myself a fire team member. It'll be a 2-man slaptastic jamboree.
Thanks, man. I learned a lot from you, so it helped.
Yeah, I guess that does help.
One more semester and I get my associate degree.
In what? Like, what are you trying to get your associates in? That's what I mean. Ooh, another target. Come on! Stop flying! Oh crap. Gotta break out of that cage. Don't wanna get fucking slayed. He's got a sniper and he's motherfucking layman. Oh, that's good. You can make a lot of money doing that, actually. It's really long hours, though. Just saying. I've heard it can be pretty excruciating, but you get to retire early with all the money you make, you know? Oh, that guy got... he chased me there, and this guy hiding in the corner just, like... Imagine, like, you're running down a corner trying to fight one guy, Stargamer, and then as you go around the corner, some guy just puts a shotgun to the side of your head and pulls the trigger. Yeah, that's pretty much what just happened to him. Oh shit, sniper! With a Hawk Moon! The very weapon I'm trying to get. He's an itchy little bastard. Let's fly, the orbs gathered! Okay, so now I just have combatants affected by using stasis abilities. We play this. Playlist activities are stasis equipped, so that's 3 out of 3. I just have to keep affecting opponents. Okay. And I figured this would be a good spot to do all of that because I was like, wait a minute, everybody else is going to be using stasis, and I'm pretty sure it counts if I attack them when they're frozen by someone else too. Oh, a solo barrage just for little old me. Just comes around the corner and he's like, nope! Hey! I got 12 flaming knives for your punk ass. There's a shotgun! I could just pull out the same fucking gun and be a prick to him. You know what? You know what? That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
I heard it's long hours, but it okay. I don't have much to do most of time. At least have something to do.
Oh, I get that totally. Yeah. I mean, it's like what I do for a living. It's long hours, but it gives me something to do. A lot of people think I sit around playing video games all day because of fucking... I don't know, I do it because it just makes my job easier, I guess. I mean, with what I do for a living, if I didn't play video games, I'd be bored out of my fucking mind. There's only so many TV shows. Like, you can only watch so many TV shows until you're watching reruns.
2 zones are yours.
That's how much I gotta sit around, if that makes sense. Like, video games is like, there's no such thing as a rerun. No 2 Crucible matches are ever the same, so... Always gives me something to do. Also, right now, I'll be a little bit honest. I had a really close friend of mine that, like, I was hanging out with, but things got a little bit, I don't know. I guess I started messaging her a little bit too much and misinterpreted what it was over that she wasn't, I don't know. Let's just say I know that all I gotta do is just wait for her to message me. That's all I really want to talk about now. It's like I'm just gonna sit here and play my video games. Best way to get my mind off of it.
I see.
Well, I guess the easiest way to simplify it was that I was messaging her because of the fact that, like, I just kind of didn't talk to her at the time, but I think she misinterpreted as me being needy or something. It's like, no, I just buried my friend, and she told me I could talk to her if I needed to talk to someone, so I went to her to talk to her about it. And
yeah, I don't play video games that much anymore. I don't find much joy anymore.
I get it. When you're as active as you are with nursing, it's like not as fun to sit around all day. Now, don't get me wrong, I lost the joy in video games years ago. At this point, I'm just playing them because, like I said, it's better than doing nothing. At this point, I just broadcast stuff just to fuck around. No. Fuck your supers. Nope. I'm gonna crunch both you guys real quick with that. Yeah, that's right. You keep running. You run away from my blizzard. I got a spinning vortex of death coming for you guys. How you like them apples? Oh, he put a tether down on it. Wait, how did he just... Oh, the tether made him go boom. I was like, what the fuck is that shit?
Yeah, trying to focus or...
Oh crap, oh crap!
Now
Aha!
the wolf. Finish the hunt.
Nobody sneaks up on me! And you there, stop hiding in a fucking rift! Oh, this guy again. Kill them in their spawn zone, that's perfect. Ah, he's got his super up.
Another hunt will come soon.
There we go. It poopied on. And up and away gun!
You're the one. Show them you won't go quietly.
Damn it! Damn it! This guy! Always with his hawk moon!
One minute remains.
Well, I mean, I play to focus, you know me. But, like, I guess you could say I just don't have his... None of my friends online ditched me. Most people don't really talk to me anymore, and like, I don't really have any more friends in real life either. It's the only reason I'm kind of pissed off at, like, what I did, I guess. He was a friend I had left. But I know I didn't totally fuck up, so that's good at least.
30 seconds.
I just was about to. That makes any sense.
You have the advantage. Press on. Not this time. Even after this defeat, your will is unbroken. I know it.
How much longer do I have? Are you going to be on tomorrow, though, Stargamer? Only because I got to go to bed. It's like 11:30, and I'm already pretty tired. I was actually just putting the stream up for a bit, just to show a few
Remember what
matches.
you used to tell me, friends come and go.
Yeah, that is true. Well, you know, this one doesn't. That's something I'll give her.
But you will and always be my friend.
No, I know that, Star. I know that. That's why I
Yeah,
found it kind
I'll
of.
be on tomorrow.
That's why I found it kind of surprising. Like when you showed up when you did actually on the stream, I was like, "Go figure, it's Stargamer." No, but she's like that too, though. You know, like we've been friends for a few years now, and like I thought years ago she didn't want to be friends, and just randomly out of the blue, like she messaged me. So I must have made some kind of a good impression on the girl, I guess. I just gotta stop worrying. I mean, she did tell me days ago, stop fucking overthinking it, but I didn't. I just, you know, I don't know how to explain simply. And I'm hoping that's what she figures out in this, is that when she was straight up blunt with me and told me exactly what's going on, you know, like she's just not the kind of person to really message somebody every day. That's it. You know, but like, why would she have made plans to hang out with me and just, I don't know. She knows that like I'm not looking forward to any other reason than just the fact that I don't have any friends anymore. It's been so fucking boring here. So it's like, I know that, like, even though she says she barely messages me and she barely, like, she's not the kind of person to talk a lot, I know that what she really wanted wasn't really, like, somebody to message. She wanted somebody to hang out with. So, like, I know she's still gonna come over and hang out with me. And that's, like, kind of what I like the most about it. Like, I'm tired of just my friends, like, only talking to me
I
through
feel
text.
that.
Yeah, like, I'm tired of my friends just, like, only talking to me through text, and then whenever they fucking actually want to hang out with them, like, they never want to hang out. And like with her, it's the opposite. It's funny. Like she barely texts, but I know that she wants to hang out. So it's like after she was blunt and honest with me, I was like, okay, well then if that's what it is, like you're just not the kind of person to like, you still want to be my friend. You're just not the kind of person to message people every day. Like that's just not the way you are as a friend. And like I get it. Then I'll just that tells me that the way our friendship should work is that I shouldn't message her unless she messages me. Because the truth is, I'm the kind of person, well, I will honestly message her every day. I don't mind hearing from a person because well, it's mainly just because if she did that to me every day, it wouldn't bug me. Like if she messaged me every day, I wouldn't get mad. I'd be like, whatever. So I do it in response because I assume it's not the bad way to be. But then from what I've noticed in the last little bit with her,
I'll talk through message but no calls or skip out on plans happens all the time.
yeah, but she skips out on messaging. She doesn't skip out on plans, if that makes any sense. Every time she's ever come over, like every time she's ever said she's gonna come over, she's come over. Like the only way I can explain is like even on Thursday when she was supposed to actually come over and hang out for a bit, she was only able to just come over really quick and say hi for like 2 seconds. But like long story short, she was just coming to pick up. She was coming to get some off me, and she said that's all she had time to do. But then in the end, she turned around and actually asked if she could sit down and like chill for a bit. So I know she wanted to spend some time while she was here. She didn't just want to show up and leave. She just kind of had to. Like I said, I've just been reading too much into it. I've had such bad experiences in my past with other people that those experiences were kind of flooding onto her, and that's not fair to her. That's not things that she should go through. So
At least she reliable.
yeah, you know what's funny about it? She is, because in the last 3 days when I was kind of over messaging her, and she kind of just bluntly told me that the reason why she wasn't answering so much over the last 2 days is because she's really just somebody that doesn't talk very much. If I ever sent her like 2 question marks because I was like, what the fuck is going on, you know? Like, she always answered right away, like, instantly. Like, so basically what I know is that she was seeing the messages, okay, but she wasn't answering. And I get that. People have lives. It's important. But if she saw I sent, like, 2 question marks, it was like, she answered right away. So that's because she was worried. You know, like, it's hard to explain. That's reliable. That I'm just saying that's what I consider reliable. Like, I don't give a fuck if she's looking at the messages all the time. The only way she could have answered so quickly on that is if, like, she would see the ding, she just wouldn't care. But when she saw it was a ding like that, she was like, oh crap, okay, yeah, I gotta pay attention now. And that's reliable enough to me. It's the best way I can explain it. She doesn't have to read every fucking message, but if I send her something like that, like, come on, like, give me an answer. Because the reality is, I wasn't even doing that because I was trying to be clingy or needy or anxious. Like, I know what the shit she's going through right now. I was in a bad state of mind like that at one point. And I know the dark thoughts that a person can have. So when she doesn't answer me for like 5 or 6 hours, like, and my friend just died from suicide. Like, literally, that's why that's why I had to bury my friend, because he freaking killed himself. And he spent his last week of
We
life,
just simple.
like, he spent his last week of life here with me. Like, he was hanging out with me for his last week, and then I was trying to get him off of alcohol. He was here to make sure he wasn't drinking anymore, and then he went out that night, and he overdosed. Like, it was, and I got her, and then she shows up, and she wants to be friends, and like, I want to be friends with her, but I know with all the bullshit that she's going through, like, she's probably got a lot of dark thoughts.
Oh, I'm
going through her
sorry.
head. Yeah, I know. It's okay. Shit happens. He made his decision. I'm not judging the guy. He was in such a dark place at the time that I can't really blame him, but I just wish he would have known to just come back instead of doing that. But I don't know. It's just, I was only messaging her because the last thing I fucking need right now is to wake up tomorrow and find out she made the same choice. And I just don't know how to tell her that. I was worried I was going to wake up the next day and you killed yourself. Not because, the truth is she's not that unstable. Like, she really isn't. She isn't. She strikes me as somebody who's just like me. Like, she could think that shit, but she's not actually going to go through it. She's strong enough to know, like, that's not a choice you make. But I was still having bad thoughts of it. Dreams, I don't know. It's just my PTSD. It really gets to me sometimes. And the truth is, I haven't had a chance to sit down and talk with her and tell her I got PTSD yet. So it's like, I figured out what I'm going to do from now on, because my friend Cassie gave me a good piece of advice. It's because of all the long messages, and, like, I don't know, like, when she messages me, I can send long messages, and she doesn't really care, because she was reading them, and, like, answering back right away. So I don't think that's the issue. It's more, I should only send them when she messages me, kind of thing. But my friend Cassie said that, like, what you should do, though, if she does, is just keep your messages simple and small. Write down anything that, is really important on your memo pad, and then when you guys actually hang out, just hand her your phone. Say, these are the things I wanted to tell you. Like, that way you can actually see her reaction and she can see yours. Stuff like that. So, I don't know, it's a bit weird, but I'll figure it out. I always do. Well, no. She'll Actually, you know what it really is? It's not that I'll figure it out. She'll figure me out. That's the better way to put it. She'll eventually figure me out. She'll get to realize, like, I don't mean to be a stressful prick by messaging her like that. I really don't. I'm just not the best at... I don't know. Sad truth is, I told her I liked her when I probably shouldn't have, because she does like me, but she just doesn't. She's really loyal to, like, the father of her kids, and I totally get it. Like, don't get me wrong, if Jade was an option, with all the dumb shit she fucking did to me, I'd probably think of her a little bit too. It's just, she's not. I don't know, like, there's a big difference there's a best way to put it. There's a big difference between what he's done to her and what Jade did to me. I could forgive, if all that had happened between me and Jade was the shit she's dealing with, I could forgive Jade. So I kind of respect her loyalty to the guy. Like, it's really commendable today. Most girls aren't like that. Most girls just don't have her like, the phrase that she told me a few days ago, like, where most guys don't have my morals. I'm kind of laughing. I'm like, yeah, well, it's the same. That's why I like you. Like, most girls just don't have your morals. I don't like her, like, to the point where, like, I'm fucking head over heels or something. It's just, there's just something about her I find very interesting. All I can say is this: wait till she sees what I got her for Christmas. Nothing super extravagant or expensive. It's just something I know she'll like a lot.
Most don't have the morals or loyalty.
Yeah, there you go. You just hit it. They don't have the morals or the loyalty. Like no matter, like now you know why I got so stressed out. Like I've had such disloyal friends in my life that like, what this girl doesn't get is this. I don't give a fuck how much she messages me. I don't care if she messages me like 1,000 times a day. Like, 'cause she sent me some pretty huge rants, a few days ago. And then at the same time, like, now is not even fucking texting me. It's fucking weird, but I don't care, like, send me a bunch of fucking rants, don't text me at all. I don't care. The truth is, I just got a big fucking smile on my face knowing that I have a friend that has those kind of morals and loyalty towards her friends. Like, like, even when I pissed her off, even when I've said things that, like, or I could see with the reactions on the other end, she was like, motherfucker, please, like, can you stop messaging me? I don't want to talk right now. She still was nice to say, like, instead, like, like, I'm not trying to hurt you. Like, she would say stuff like this, like, I'm not trying to hurt your feelings. Neither am I trying to be rude by not answering,
Oh,
but I'm
I
not
feel
always
that
near
the
my
girl
phone.
I met, she is so amazing to me. She has great morals, loyal and reliable and genuine and honest.
See, there you go. That's what I'm saying. If you find a girl like that, don't fucking let them go. Even if all you're going to ever get out of them is a friendship. It's the only way I can explain it. Girls like that are extremely fucking rare. You just hit it right on the dot. Like, I'm really happy to hear that you have the chance to have something more than just a fucking friendship with her. Like, sad truth is, if she wasn't in the position she's in, I know for a fucking fact she'd be okay with it. It's just not the position she's in. And she's, and that's why I don't want to bug her anymore, because I do know she's thinking about it. It's just, I gotta give her space and time to think about it. I gotta give her time to, like, figure out what the fuck's going on in her life, because she's got her own complicated shit,
Exactly, like I like her and feel she likes me, but she not best at showing emotions.
Yeah. That's good. That's this. Well, no, it's weird to explain. She doesn't have a hard time showing me that she cares and that she likes me and she wants to hang out with
And
me.
I'm excited to see her reaction what I got her for her birthday.
And like, actually, no, it's the opposite. This girl is she really understands her emotions. She cares about him. Like, nothing I can do about it, and I don't care. Like, I'm not one to sit there and be all like, like I said, like, girls like her are a dime a fucking dozen. You get a friend, if all you ever get is a friendship out of that, you never fucking let go of them. Like I said, there's just something about her. She's very nice to me. And most people are just total, like, even when I'm pissing her off, like I said, she's still nice to me. Like, even today, when she was straight up like, this is getting to be a little bit too much. Well, I guess she didn't realize what I was going to send her when she said that. After that, she was kind of like, I don't really know what to say right now.
Everything is going to work out, Swan. I know it. She seems great.
Well, no, I know that's what I'm trying to tell you. I know that everything is going to work out, but if I keep messaging her the way that I was, no, it won't. She'll eventually block me. I'm not stupid. I guess what I'm more saying is that I know she cares, but she's got some shit going on in her life right now that if I make it too hard for her to deal with that and be friends with me, she'll pick her kids. I'm not stupid, and I wouldn't blame her. Like, that's the line I'm treading here, is that she's really busy because of her kids. She barely messages me because of her kids. And on top of that, she's got all this shit she's dealing with her boyfriend. On top of that, she's got all this shit she's dealing with her family. On top of that, she's got all this. I don't want to be the person who adds to that stress. I want to be the person who relieves it. I want to be the one, like, I want to be what she wanted me to be, what she was saying she wanted in the first few days. A place where she can just disappear from all of it. Somewhere where she can just go to get away from Like, that's what she doesn't get. And all the over messaging and all the crap of like that nothing would have, like, she's hung out with me before. She's been here before and hung out with me, and, like, you know, that's almost what I want to tell her whenever I talk to her next. Is like, in all the over messaging and all the like the other crap, you've already hung out with me before, so I hope you know, like, I'm not like that when we hang out. Like, you could go sit in a corner and start texting people and messaging whoever the fuck you want, and all I'm gonna do is sit there and probably turn on a video game and start playing games. And that's why I have two TVs. Like, you can go play on one TV while I use the other. Like, and I'm normally not like that in messaging either. It was just, my friend just fucking died. And she told me that if I need, I don't know, like, you really want to know the fucking truth? And that's why I'm a little bit like, I guess it was just it was so massively misinterpreted that I'm not giving a shit over it. That's why I'm not, like, getting mad at her. I think she thinks it's because I like her that I was messaging her too much, but it's like, no, my friend died. And when she told me that I could message her if she needed me. If I ever needed to talk to her about something, I could just message. And I just had to finish burying my friend and watching his death watching him be buried on stream. I couldn't even be there because of COVID, and no one was here, no one to talk to. My dad was in jail. And I was like, you know what? Normally I have no one to reach out to, but let's see, I'll reach out to her. And I got told she doesn't want to talk to anyone. She doesn't want to look at her phone. So I get it. She's got her own shit that she's going. But so the truth is, I get it. She's got her own shit she's going through. She's got her own stuff she's dealing with. So I'm just gonna take it up the fucking ass. I realize that she probably just misinterpreted the situation. I didn't realize I wasn't trying to over message her because I was trying to be some clingy, lovesick puppy. I was messaging her because she fucking told me I could, and my friend just died, and I just kind of totally forgot that, like, her dad's birthday just passed, and she just got a tattoo, you know, commemorating her dad's birthday, and she misses him like a motherfucker after he passed away. So that wound's probably just as fresh for her as losing Sheldon is, especially, you know, like the emotional state she must have had to go through getting the tattoo. So I get that maybe that wasn't the best time to, like, dump my shit on her, but, like, and this is just you and me talking at this point, Star. Like, 3 days before, she had her own problems. She dumped her crap on me. And the only thing I could say to her was, I don't care. You can send me that stuff whenever the hell you want. Okay, and she didn't know what kind of day I was having. She didn't know that I just... Actually, no, she kind of did. I literally just... First thing I told her was that one of my friends... The truth is, I'm not complaining, because the reality is, like, I'm back now, and I should say this, like, I'm not complaining, even though all this happened with her, because every time I messaged her, and, like I said, with, like, a few question marks, she always answered, like, are you okay? And always, you know, like, I guess she just didn't know.
And having comfort for age.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you just hit it right on the dot. She's like, how is she supposed to comfort me when she can't even comfort herself? I get it. So it's like, I'm not mad at her. I'm not blaming her. I'm not sitting there pissed off at her. It's just... What I'm learning is that... Because what's weird, though, is that the days when we were talking... Because this is what I tried to tell my friend upstairs. The days when we were talking, there were a lot of long messages I sent her, including stuff about how, you know, like, what happened with my son and crap like that. Like, how he wasn't around, how I lost him. And she was always really responsive to that. So, like, it's not that I can't talk to her about losing my friend, or it's not that I can't, you know, like, talk to her about shit like that, and it's not that she won't be there for me when I need her to talk about it, but when she needs her space, it doesn't matter how much I need her. She needs her fucking space. And I didn't know that until today. Like, I did explain to the girl, you gotta be straight up fucking blunt with me. She really wasn't blunt about it. She was just telling me, okay, I'm having my own bad day. You know, like, and I don't feel like looking at the phone. So for me, that's like, okay, so just leave you alone for a few hours just for the day. You know, but then today she straight up said, you know, like, I'm not the kind of person who messages people a lot. Like, I'm so busy with the kids, I barely ever check my phone. At the same time, I do want to be your friend, just I'm not the kind of friend who messages people all the time, if you get what I mean, because I need my own time, my own space. And it's like what I'm reading between the lines on now is that she's really not the kind of person to message anyone, period. The fact that I get any kind of messages, the fact that she even responds, like, I should realize that, you know, like, shit, that clearly means the girl cares. Like, I don't sit here, like, I guess what she doesn't realize is, like, I'm not sitting here worrying about, does she care about me? Like, does she like me? Does she want to date me? Like, all that crap because I told her I liked her. I'm just genuinely worried about whether or not she wants to be my friend. I've had so many people that, you know, like, misinterpreted that. Like, girls where I told them I liked them, and then they saw how nice I was, and they just thought I was being, like, this clingy, over-the-top piece of shit, and they don't realize, like, I'm like this to my male friends. Like, I'm just nice to my male friends. Like, you could be a totally platonic guy with a, like, dick swinging between your fucking legs, and I'm still gonna treat you like that. Like, when have I been anything other than extremely nice to you, Stargamer? You know what I mean? I'm like, talk to you the same way I talk to her. If you ever fucking need me, hey, bro, you know I'm here. Hit me up. That's just the way I am. I don't half-ass my friendships. If I care about you, I care about you. There's a little thing called fucking empathy. And I've just had so many girls, like, I've just had so many girls misinterpret that. It's like I like them. It's like I'm like a lovesick puppy, or I like them too goddamn much. And it's like, no. I'm just trying to, I give everyone this fucking respect. It's the little rule called treat people the way you want to be treated. I guess, you know, like, the only reason I'm so pissed off at myself is because this is the first girl in a long time who actually treats me the way I want to be treated. Maybe she doesn't all the time. Maybe she doesn't. But the only time she doesn't is when, like you said, it's like she can't even comfort her fucking self. How is she supposed to comfort me?
That rule doesn't exist anymore.
No, it does. It does, because I still fucking do it. I still treat people the way they want to be treated. And I don't give a fuck how much people want to treat me differently. I'm still going to live by that model till the day I die. And I can see she's the same way. That's what I'm trying to say. She treats people the way she wants to be treated. It's just, you picked the best words in your last few, like when you said with the hectic stuff she's going through, she probably doesn't think she'd be able to give, you know, like, don't explain it. Like, how is she supposed to comfort me if she can't even comfort herself? Not everyone is that fucking over-the-top special kind of motherfucker like me, where I can be wallowing in a pit of, like, this is what she doesn't get. And I guess that's what she needs to realize. So she needs to realize what kind of friend she has. And I hope she does.
But it's harder to find those who believe that rule.
No, I know. But what I'm more hoping is she just realizes she has a friend like this. I could be wallowing in a pit of fucking misery, burning in a fucking vat of tar. If she needs to talk and she needs me there to talk, I'm just going to open up. And you're like, okay, what do you have to say? Like, where I'm saying, the way she treated me, in the sense of that there's so much hectic shit going on in her life that she probably didn't think she'd be able to give me comfort, you know, when she can't even give it to herself. I'm saying that, like, I would still give her comfort even if I wasn't able to give it to myself. I'm just that kind of a friend. I'm like that to everyone. And that's what people misinterpret all the time. Like, I've been in the shittiest of situations and still decided to be nice and help someone out. You know this about me. It's just the way I've always been.
Me too.
That's why her dad and me got along really well. I could tell he was the same way. So I kind of miss him. And he used to give me a lot of good advice on this shit. I mean, I barely knew the guy. I only met him like 3 or 4 times. It's just, he was always really nice to me. He always gave me he always just gave me good advice, even when it came to asking him about his daughter. Sure, to be honest. I think he knew because he was always okay with it. One day he straight up called me out on it, but whatever. It's not like he got mad at me. He didn't really have any kind of a reaction. He just said he doesn't care. It's none of his business. She's an adult. I guess you could say I've always liked her. Never more than that. Like, I always kind of considered her like somebody I could be best friends with. Just I didn't, like, you know what's the funny thing? That's what's bugging me the most about it.
But if you need to vent, bro, I'm always here.
Yeah, but that's the thing that's the worst about this, is that I went fucking, like, her and me talked a bit. like when we first met, and then all of a sudden she stopped
No
messaging me.
matter what, I will make time
And
for you.
like, I know, but this is what I find weirdest about Star, is that like when we first met, she was messaging me a bit, and then she just stopped, and like we barely spoke. Like we didn't even hang out for like 2 years straight, and just randomly out of the blue she messaged me, and it was like I thought that there was no chance of her being friends with her. So when she messaged me, it was just a really happy moment. Like somebody from my past that I thought I totally fucking lost, I never even realized I had this whole time. I just had to fucking ask. Like, I'm wondering if it was like, in all that time, all I had to do was just message her and ask, like, hey, do you want to hang out? I don't know. What I'm hoping on is that I haven't ruined that. That she still views me as, like, that safe place, I guess. That's it. It's the only thing I'm worried about. I don't want her thinking just because I over-messaged her and just because I kind of stressed her out while I was messaging her that, like, I would ever be like that while she's here. The only thing I want her to be while she's here is happy and stress-free. Like, she said that she likes my place because it feels like a very comfortable and safe place to be. And it's like, well, thank you. I appreciate that. And the biggest thing I regret, the one thing I'm kicking myself in the ass the most, is that I kind of maybe ruined that, I guess? I don't know. Now she doesn't view me the same way anymore. I'm just that annoying friend that never stops messaging her. But I do know that she's quick to forgive. So if I stop messaging her, she'll stop viewing me like that after a few days. And it's Sunday. We weren't supposed to hang out till this weekend, so if I leave it alone now. Like, if I keep messaging her, if I keep bugging her, no, fuck that. I already know that. But if I leave it alone now, I mean, it's like 7 days. Like, I guarantee she'll still want to hang out. Like, that's the only reason. I just got really excited at that. Like, I've had so few fucking people over. I've had so few people to hang out with that, like, having a friend over is just a nice idea, I guess. Like, if it led to any, like, I already tried to explain this to her, if it led to anything else, like, I would have only let it happen because she wanted to, I guess. But yeah, it is almost like midnight. I gotta head to bed. Have a good night, though, Stargamer. I'll be on tomorrow for sure.